Okay, trying out my Commodore Amiga 1000 for the first time. I've just repaired the monitor switch so that the power actually can be turned on and off on the power on the monitor. So it's working great now. Very happy with that. Okay, so let's fire up the Amiga 1000. Sorry, I haven't got enough desk space yet to put the monitor on top of the unit, but we'll do that in good time. And the Amiga, of course, this particular one, unless I look into it more, I believe Kickstart has to be loaded from disk, so it's asking for Kickstart. Came with Kickstart 1.2, so let's give that a whirl. Let's see it boot up. So yeah, the Amiga 1000's the first one I ever owned, and I liked the fact that the keyboard goes into the garage, which is really cool. So when you're not using the Amiga, it does take up a bit less space on your desk. Try and do this one-handed. All right, this one's had the 256K extra memory loaded here in the front. And now it's asking for Workbench. So let's eject the Kickstart disk and insert Workbench 1.2. Yes, so this was the first Amiga, so the start of the Amiga revolution from Commodore. Great machine and still well supported. We can see it's booting up. I haven't played around with any of the settings for optimization. Love to have a listen to it talk, because remember in the good old days you could have it speak to you. Say good evening or good morning if you set up the code to read the real-time clock. This one doesn't have a real-time clock, so I think you have to set the date and time manually. But again, I think there's good aftermarket stuff for even the Amiga 1000, which I'll be looking into. Well, there you go. Successfully loaded Workbench. Looks like the various utilities, etc. Notepad. I'll give this a try, see if I can open Notepad. Not sure how well any of this stuff works. This is literally the first time I've tried everything. So looks like it's holding up, not crashing. That's good. Yeah, so I did a little bit of a retro bright on the front of the keyboard, and I'll probably show some pictures later of that. And I was pretty impressed, just keeping it in the sun, how much I got rid of how yellow it used to be. It's still a bit yellow, but it's not as bad as it was straight out of the box. All right, well, I'm very happy with this first firing up.